Whale fight?
Well, do you like
Between
to fight?
some sea dragon thingies and whales.
Sarah gets to
The
watch the
beginning
whale
of that
wars.
sentence did sound like it could be something said in a child's classroom. There's some whales around, and there's a fight going on.
Yeah.
All right, let's start
Teacher,
this.
teacher, the whales are fighting.
All right, we're streaming now.
We're streaming now.
And don't say the D word again.
Witness my
I will hold my
third grade
tongue.
skills.
I'll hold my
Okay.
tongue.
I
see.
can't help but say it. Darn.
How could she?
No, not that D word. It's okay. I'm gonna watch Hafo's.
Throw that beat into the water.
You can't stop the beat.
All right, are you looking at
I'm
Judd?
thinking.
Third grade. Oh, we're going to third grade. Hafo, ring the bell.
Hello,
Well,
Hafo.
hello. We've been waiting for you.
I had
Please sign in.
a bad
We've
decoder
got
list.
a busy day ahead.
Wait, what? Hafo,
If
am
you're
I supposed
new
to hear
this
this?
school, please
Oh, wait.
use the keyboard to enter your
I forgot.
name.
I need to bring in Hafo 2 for this.
Aha, see?
I was
Aren't you
forgetting.
glad you have me doing sound checks for you?
Okay, to be fair, that wouldn't actually interfere with the stream. The stream can hear. You guys just can't
Oh.
hear.
Yeah,
I see.
Hafo.
Anyway, by the way, there's an interesting coincidence that I've seen.
Quinkydink? Huh?
Why is it that second grade and
found
below
Jungle.
get to be anthropomorphic characters, but third
Oh.
grade and above get to be humans? It's a trend I've noticed
It's-
twice.
Sarah, if you can,
Wait, hang on. 1 second. I need to mute
Hang on,
myself.
what?
if you can bring me back a jungle sapling or two for jungle trees.
I
That
see. I see. A giraffe.
Preferably 4, so you can have a big tree. All right. Do you hear the?
Also, I'm really after cocoa pods too.
Jed, can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear.
Ting, 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 ting. Ting, ting, ting.
Yeah.
Ting, ting, ting.
Please enter
Nope.
and have a seat. Sit up straight. No slouching in this classroom. Is that
Oh.
gum in
Oh,
your mouth?
Hafo, they're bugging you
Sorry,
about your
My
posture.
mistake.
Also, how about your water, Hafo? You should drink.
I think this is bamboo. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's a dragon.
Oh, Sarah. Godspeed. Get away from that dragon. I don't think I ever played the
Ah,
third grade.
fuck! Sticking. It's killing me. I'm gonna die.
Oh no. Did she get dragon?
My mom is calling me. Let me get to land
Again?
before you kill me, dragon.
Hafo, this is chaos.
All right. Let's actually get on with it.
I think the Jumpstart game I had was second grade.
Did it have animals instead of people?
Yeah.
Then it was definitely second grade or below.
Oh, I got disconnected. Okay.
Me too.
Look, is this guy?
Oh.
Saved you from the dragon.
If Professor Sparks had meant for me to fly, he'd have given me wings. But what could I do?
Connection
this mission
lost.
is too important.
Don't have a cow,
My
man.
mom is here because she wants her fucking mailbox
You
key.
startled me. I didn't think
Alright, I think I'm
anyone
done
would
for the
be
night.
here.
Later, Sarah.
Hey, you've got that,
Good night, Sarah.
the transquizzer. Now be careful with that thing. Don't drop it. The future of the world may depend
drop
on that
it.
little machine in your hands.
Ah! Put
That
down!
is, if I'm not too late. There's just so little time and so much to do.
So
I'm
this
going
is
to-
like the
Listen, I
nuclear
need your
football,
help. And
Hafo.
if you think you
I
can
guess.
handle it, you can help me save the world. I am Android XL2, but you can call me Botley. That's what Professor Spark calls me. His daughter Polly calls me... Well, never mind what Polly calls me.
Uh-oh.
I'm not getting to the point.
Robo
am I?
stirs.
Here, let me start from the beginning.
What's the one? Clanker?
Don't say that. Not a problem.
This morning, Polly's father, he left for another one of his famous inventors' conventions, and he programmed me to keep an eye on Polly. I'm supposed to keep her out
Ben.
of trouble. With Polly, that's always tough. But today, it was impossible.
What's wrong?
server is
After
full
coming
down
home
for
from
me,
school,
but maybe
madder than I've ever seen
maybe
her,
I encrypt
Polly
my way
locked
out of it.
herself in her father's secret chamber.
Try and encrypt.
Now, I really shouldn't tell you this because I've been programmed for secrecy. But this being a world emergency and all, well... The professor has an honest-to-goodness time machine up there, and it really works. Not only that, but Polly sent 25 of the other androids back in time. The whole world is changing, and the changes of Polly written all over it. Cars don't exist anymore, and now everyone has to travel by pogo stick.
Sweet.
It sounds like an improvement.
Has just been elected president of the United States in a landslide.
Relatable?
That tracks. I don't think that's
And
anything.
the Statue of Liberty is now the Statue of Licorice.
Okay, that's too far.
No, I think that last one was an improvement.
It's all happening so quickly.
But it's
with
not
your
even real
help,
licorice.
I think we can rescue all
It's
the
red
androids
vines.
and maybe stop the world from getting too weird.
But those
Just hand me the
like the taste of the
transquisor.
feathers.
I think it's got all the information
haven't
we need
actually
to
had
get
it.
started.
I refuse to hand this to you. It's too dangerous. Wait, is he wiggling his fingers? Yeah, he is. Fine.
It'd be great if you could
Now
just like
hang on
not start
tight.
the game
Come with
and
me.
not trust this robot. You're like, no.
Ooh,
Oh,
look at
8
this
times
3D
2 is
rendering.
16, Hafo. Ah! Ah!
It's coming right at us.
There we go.
Well, this is it. Home sweet home. Polly should be inside.
Oh, that was funny. Watching that poor dumb robot flying back in time. I couldn't ask for a better way to spend the afternoon. In another day, the world will see the dawning of Polly's planet. Whoops! It seems there's someone at the door. Let's take a little peek. Oh, it's only Botley. He knows I don't like to be disturbed
Is
when
this
I'm
Patty's
working.
origin story?
It breaks my concentration.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see what he wants. This might be
Concentration
fun.
he
broken.
was an evil super genius child.
That really tracks.
Oh, Snotley, you're back. I've been looking for you.
My name is Botley.
I can see you've brought help. And you've got the transquisor.
She knows we need it to save the world.
Didn't my father teach you it's rude to tell secrets, Rotley? Well, I suppose he's told you his side of everything. But what does he know? Today, when I was at school, the teacher handed us a surprise quiz. I already knew all the answers, and she knew I knew them. So, just to have some
Knew I
fun,
knew.
I made up my own answers to that dumb old quiz. But instead of laughing like she was supposed to, she gave me a big fat 0. I felt faint and short of breath. No one's ever given me a 0 before.
Well, that's not quite true, Polly. I remember just 2 weeks ago.
Be quiet, Plotley. This is my story. Anyway, after getting my first 0 ever,
Your
I got the
plots.
most brilliant idea. Instead of settling for a bad grade, I changed history to
Burn
match
down the
my
school.
answers.
So you sent
Of
25
course.
of your father's robots back in time to change
Tell your
history?
family, Homer.
How could you do that, Polly?
Please, Spotley, if you're so scared, why don't you just bring him back yourself? You've got my transquisor. Now all you need are the questions on my history quiz. To make it so easy even you can figure it out, I'll leave the disc with the first part of the test on the first floor. That's 5 questions total. Just plug that disc into the transquisor. Then figuring out where I sent the robots should be simple. Oh, by the way, you have to get in the house first. And I've changed the locks. Good luck.
Oh, that's
Oh
just
no,
great.
are they gonna
How
be
are we
math
get into
locks?
the mountain? You see, the professor's lock system only opens when you reproduce the chimes you hear.
Oh,
Ring the
God.
doorbell to start the chimes. That will start the unlocking mechanism.
This is something I'm actually really bad at. Both
It's a music quiz. Hafo.
both
Oh no.
both tones and also memory.
A
Just
tonal
listen
memory
closely
attack.
and repeat what you've heard by clicking on the correct door panels.
Oh wait, just this. Oh, I have to do this 6 times? That's actually concerning.
Good job! You opened the lock!
Oh, jeez.
Good job! You opened the lock!
If it doesn't go above 6, I'll be fine.
Good job! You opened the lock!
If it does go above 6, I'm screwed.
Ba-ba-ba-do-bop.
Good job! You opened the lock!
Why so many games have
Only
this
one
as
more
their
lock to go.
door unlocking thing?
Because kids don't know when they have to unlock a door.
Do you do this every time you have to get into
That's
your
it! You opened the door!
domicile?
Have to
Quiet
do a
and follow
complicated.
me. First, though, let me put
music
this in a
memory game?
safe place.
Yeah.
I wish. I just don't have the technology.
It's the utility belt that Professor Spark designed for me, and it's quite an achievement. Over there's a button that will take you out of any room in the mountain. The indicator next to it tells you how much energy is left to power the mountain. Now, if you ever need assistance, push on this button, and I'll do what I can to help. In the middle of the belt is the inventory. That's where we can store things we find in the mountain. The transquizzer, for instance. Professor Spark has set up a lot of games inside the mountain for Polly, me, and the other robots.
Transquizulator.
If you click on this button, you can make some of them harder or easier to play. Finally, this score keeps track of how many invention points we earn. By opening the door, you've already earned a few points. Now, our destiny.
I'm probably gonna, let's.
This is the professor's home and laboratory. It's an entirely self-sufficient environment. We don't have to leave the mountain for anything. The professor even included recreational and cultural activities, so he and Polly wouldn't get bored. Over there's the kitchen, where we feature the very finest robot cuisine. Back there's the art gallery. Through that door is the music hall. When Polly takes her weekly music
there's
lesson
the
there,
art
the
gallery.
whole place clears out. Behind that door are stairs leading to the professor's jumbo electro generator. If necessary, we might have to go down there to power up. Finally, that stairway leads to the upper floors, filled with the professor's inventions. His most amazing invention, the time machine, is at the very top. Maybe later we'll have time to explore, but now we have to stop Polly from making the world too weird. To do that, we need to find that quiz disc. Hey, there it is! Pull out the transquizzer by clicking on the inventory button on the utility belt. All right, it looks like the disc should be inserted in the slot near the top of the transquizzer.
Good morning, Polly. I hope you've studied for the quiz today. You may have a lot of natural ability, but even geniuses need to study.
That's Polly's teacher, Ms. Winkle. At that school on the hill, everything's state-of-the-art. All the quizzes are personalized,
Ms.
programmed, and videotaped by the teacher. Pretty cool, huh?
Now, today's quiz is all about inventions and discoveries, something you should know plenty about, Polly. But no fair asking your father for help. There are 25 questions total, Polly. 5 on each of the 5 discs I've passed out to you and the rest of the class. That's 5 different levels. So, sit up straight, put on your thinking cap, and select your first question.
Okay, what we should do first is select one of the quiz questions. Just click on any one of the 5 buttons near the bottom of the transquizzer. Since we've got to bring all the robots back, the order doesn't really matter.
Today we know the Earth revolves around.
The yellow start button will play this question.
Whoa, look, Hafo found the blackjack table.
Can I increase the difficulty on this? Whatever.
People once thought the Earth was the center of the universe and everything
Hope you
revolved
regret
around
it.
it. That's because when they looked up in the sky, the sun and the stars all appeared to be moving around the
I don't know if this is
nice
like
idea, but appearances
this is
can be
necessarily true
deceiving.
anymore.
Today we know that the Earth revolves around what?
A block of
Miss
cheese.
Winkle, as everybody knows, I am the center of the universe.
The Earth is
Yes, Polly,
disc-shaped,
You're exactly right.
and there's
the
like...
whole world revolves around you.
Heavens,
And it
Polly.
sits on top of a giant turtle.
She used to think she was the center of the universe. Now she really is. We need to go back in time and straighten this mess out, or life as we know it will change drastically.
We have to kill her.
Click on the
We have no
inventory button
choice.
to put away the transquizzer.
Wait, what do you say to put away the transquizzer? Not that one.
Well, it just so happened, Sotley, that I realized long
Wait,
ago that you
are
were trying to
those
mess
her,
with my work. So
feet?
I covered my tracks by hiding clues all over the mountain.
before
John,
feet,
that's
I
a
think.
small child.
Well, Polly, okay.
It
looks like
I
we
think
have
they knew
no
what they were
choice but
doing.
to play by your rules, as unfair as they are.
Did you ever see that
Just tell us
Selena
what we need to
Gomez?
find for this
thing?
mission.
Relax, Scutley. It
What's
won't be so bad.
What are you
Ask the
talking
Russian
about?
robot Cosmobot to put me in the center of
Was
the
the show that
universe.
she was like
You
on
can get
when
him
she
back
was a
if
wee
you find
baby?
these 4 clues.
I don't
A pig,
know.
a sundial, a postage stamp,
It was
and
some
a
like
dollar
Mouseketeer
bill.
like
But
thing.
Why mess up a good
And
thing?
there was like a really weird sketch where she like gets
Cosmobot and I never used to get along,
shampoo
but now
squirted
we're
on her
pals.
feet or something.
Can't
And it was
believe
like very
Polly
obvious.
Isn't
We're
it
gonna
funny
be
how
selfish
prominently my
purposes.
feet are
We have to
displayed,
find
guys?
those clues and get Cosmobot back.
That
Keep
the
That's the
still while
joke.
I sense around for
directing it
clues.
was like, oh,
Hey,
feet
we're
are
in
awesome.
luck. I'm sensing a mission clue in the music hall. There's another mission clue in the professor's virtual collection. That's in the art gallery. This is the door to the professor's concert hall, which he usually keeps locked so none of
well,
us
Hafo, do you want help with this one, or do you think you
too
have
hard
it?
on the piano. But the door doesn't open with a key. Instead, it uses a password.
I think you can do this one on your own,
Beethoven.
Hafo. I don't think you need help.
Huh? Hello?
What was it?
Who's there? Oh, Bartley, it's just you. You should have called my name instead of just scuffling around out there.
Sure. Okay, listen, Polly's up to no good again, and we're trying to stop her. We're having trouble with this lock. Can you help us?
Now, Bartley, if I just gave you the answers, Polly would reboot me in a heartbeat. But if you're really having trouble figuring out one of the words, click on the button next to it, and I'll see what I can do. Good luck.
Okay. What you must do is unscramble the letters on the left side
Hafo,
of the
this is
door to
impossible.
create 4 words.
You maybe.
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. Actually, wait.
Rain.
You've got
They
a
increased
real
the difficulty on
talent for
this? I thought they said earlier that I could. Must I consult the manual?
Wind.
Great job. You're better at this than I am.
Do you have the written manual for this?
It seems you've created some kind of word, but it's not the right word. Click on the button next to the word if you need a hint.
Hafo, of course that's the word you thought of.
What other... Oh, right.
Heat.
You've got a real talent for this.
Let's see.
It seems you've created some kind of word, but it's not the right word.
Some
Click on
kind
the
of
button
word.
next to the word.
Wait, it'd be really funny if you just had like the E's the wrong way around and like they. Or can you not move the?
Sleet.
You figured out all 4 words.
Oh, really?
Now, can you unscramble the
I mean, yeah,
password?
they're all themed.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
That is correct. The password is weather.
And he's been returned to the nothing from whence he came.
I don't think your password should be this easy to
We're
guess.
in. Follow me. This is
Yeah,
the
that I was
mountain's
like-
This was
music
before
hall.
passwords
This is
needed to
where
be good.
rehearsals are held by our award-winning all-robot chorus, headed by Maestro Trombot. Of course, thanks to Polly, half the members of the chorus are lost in time right now. Ah, to hear their sweet, dulcet tones just one more time. Maestro? Hey, Maestro!
That's true. I say right
Bartley,
on.
You'll misalign my perfect
Maestro,
pitch
say right on.
sensors. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. There we go.
Sorry, Maestro, but Polly's put us all in a bit of a jam, and
Sorry,
the future
Maestro.
of
I'll never
civilization
disobey
is at
you
stake.
again.
Mamma mia! If she would only practice her arias, she wouldn't have the time or the inclination to destroy the world.
Ah,
Music
mia.
has such a civilizing influence.
Here we
Although
go.
her voice,
again.
let's just say it's not music
Here,
to
Governor,
my
take
ears.
this food.
I heard that, Maestro. You just don't appreciate my instrument. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Well, Polly, you do have a quality.
I've got scads and scads of quality. But what
Scad?
Knuckle here wants is the mission clue I hid here. In order to get it, though, he'll have to play me a song. Not just any song, though. I want to hear this song. And please play it right, Dingbot. My delicate ears can't handle even one sour note. You mess up, and you get nothing. Nada. Zilch. Nuts.
You know, if you like, you can play the organ with the top row of number keys on your keyboard.
Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the Jumpstart pager. Check here for...
Oh, pagers. How do I... Yeah, I'm gonna look up the manual really quick. Even though, honestly, this is probably the one that I shouldn't mess with, considering how I'm actually bad at this. Manuel. There we go. This isn't a scan of the manual. This is a scan of the discs.
Hafo.
Zero.
Don't say things you can't take
upvote.
back. Eep, eep. Eep, eep.
Oh, wait, maybe it's talking about something else.
Chip, chip,
Alright,
chip.
7... Alright, show the
Chip, chip.
original files.
Chip, chip, chip.
Packaging. Manual.pdf. There we go.
You, Good job with the cheap tips.
Chip, chip. Chip, chip.
Chip, 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 chip.
Wow. This manual sucks.
Hafo.
I mean, it is for babies.
That's a good
No,
point.
I mean, how do I adjust the difficulty?
Click on the music tablet to play the song Polly wants to hear.
Captain Races. Doo-da, doo-da.
How did she... it seems that you have your work cut out for you, dear Bartley. You see, the music is all mixed up. If you want to hear how it's supposed to sound, click on me and I'll play it for you. Then you should have little trouble rearranging those musical phrases until they're in the right order. Click on the button next to the phrase to hear the music stored on it. Then click on the phrase to move it to another slot.
If you click on the play button, you can play the entire piece as it's arranged on the music tablet. You can even change the instrument it's played with by selecting one of the instruments on this panel.
Let's go with the piano MIDI.
Call Maroney.
What's the last one? Oh, okay.
Oh, this is impossible. Give up.
What are you talking about? This is a
You
Hafo
did
piece of
it!
cake.
It's a cake.
This song
Mamma
is
mia.
called Yankee Doodle.
Here we go.
In the old
again.
country, Italy, you know, a macaroni is a type of feather people used to wear in their hats. I bet you never knew that.
Is that true?
I hope
just,
not.
I thought it was just word.
Type
I
of
thought it
feather.
was just like a fancy.
A fancy?
And when they said that Yankee Doodle stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni, they were insulting Americans, saying, "Ooh, he thinks he's fashionable." Chad, have you driven a
goes
dragon
on.
into
Now
somebody,
pick up
some
the mission
innocent
clue
village
and
again?
let's move on.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's not a waypoint village or anything.
Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the professor's virtual collection. That's in the
Who
art cabinet.
cares?
I hope they get distracted by villagers. And not me.
I mean, they do like the smell of you.
I'm in love with the smell of you.
This is Professor Sparks' art gallery.
Oh, Ben, look, it's
Sort
the
of an
source
art
berries that you
museum and an
crave.
art studio combined.
I already got a bunch of
That
them from
odd-looking
Sarah.
machine over there
Oh,
is his
well, fuck
virtual
off, source berries. I
collection,
hate you. I'm
where
gonna
the
throw you
professor
out.
keeps a display
You're
of some
getting
of the
sliced
most
by
famous
source
works of
berries.
art in the world. You can also go into the painting gallery in the back to create your own masterpiece. Don't forget to bring your imagination.
I think I will.
If you're going to visit the gallery,
forgotten your imagination
you let
already?
me know if you find any of Polly's things hidden in there. If I've told her once, I've told her 1,000 times. Don't mess up the collection. Of course, she doesn't listen.
Oh, it's
to me.
Marge Simpson.
Why,
There's
once
nothing
I
different
found a Romanesque
about this
urn
character and
next
her.
to a Baroque.
That's Mrs. Beasley.
You should go
She's
Crump.
the resident art expert. Some say she's as old as some
Hope
of the
so.
Greco-Roman statues in here.
I heard that, you hotshot silicon chipsters. So smart.
I'll have
so
to hang
fast.
for that.
Twerp.
So what? I've got more sense in my vacuum tubes than a lot of you.
Where are you now?
Well, if we have any questions about the art,
Nowhere?
we'll be sure to ask you.
Oh, you're
Check
not
out
that
the
far from
virtual
me.
collection.
Being
Since
nowhere?
Out
there's
exploring.
a mission clue there.
I am exploring.
Let's make our own
I
thing.
think you have to go across the ocean.
I just want
Or
a...
ocean to the
This
north.
one
I think
looks
that's
like
where
John, make a boat. For the
desert
love of
is.
Polly's
God.
father created it so anyone
No,
can
Ched
make
says
their own
if you prepare for a
There's no
trip, that
mission
makes it
clue
not
here,
fun.
Botley, so I guess that means you're clueless.
Uh-huh.
But if you want to earn some
Yeah,
extra
you got it.
invention points, you or your friend can paint me a
What?
picture. I've always wanted a painting that showed something
I don't think
like
you're gonna find
this.
any. Are you still on a desert quest?
I'm on a cattail quest at this point.
Okay.
A very boring boy. I watched a boring cartoon yesterday about a boring boy in his boring living room playing with his boring car.
Very
He reminded me of you, Snotley.
Click on any of the empty frames to begin painting.
Hafo, no
So
matter
the
how
deal
tempted
here
you
is
are,
that
don't
Polly
draw
wants us to
a...
illustrate her strange
Goodness.
story. I don't have much of an artistic flair. It's just not
Neither
in
do
my
I.
programming.
Yeah.
So it
Don't
looks
do
like
that.
it's up to you. Luckily, Professor Spark made it so anyone can paint like one of the great masters. To your left are all the tools you'll need, and at the bottom are lots of cool colors. If you need to be reminded of what Polly's demanding, click on the card on the lower left corner of the frame.
She is very demanding.
Always get reminded of what Polly's to...
Boring boy playing with a boring car. A boring living room.
And then, a shot came from the grassy knoll. Help! Yeah. This is a good... Oh, your painting's perfect. You did it, Hafo.
How do I end this?
It's only one way out,
How
Hafo.
can I end it?
Polly, how's that? Does that look like a living room to you? What kind of house do you live in?
All right, no time to waste. Back to the drawing board.
Ew,
Yeah, I mean,
do you live in like a
canvas.
poor people house? Yuck.
That was totally a house.
Don't ask me what it means. We'll just have to illustrate.
Don't ask me what this means.
Like, is this not a living room? Does that not look like a living room?
Are you not living room tamed?
We'll put the mom there.
That's a gladiator.
I'll put the
The
sister
gladiator.
doing cartwheels outside through the window. And aliens. The mom's secretly in aliens.
The mom's secretly in aliens.
Polly, how's that? Does that look like a living room to you? What kind of house do you live in? Okay, I definitely sense
kind of
that
house do
Polly
you
has
live in?
hidden one of the mission clues.
Oh, wait,
in
you
her
don't
virtual
live in one.
collection. We should investigate.
Yeah, most people don't live in
Oh yeah,
living-
you're
don't
homeless.
Sleep in the living
Ew,
room.
you're super poor. Yuck.
Good
Yuck,
work,
ew.
Snotley. Now
That
you
is
just
your
have to
moral-
figure out
moral
which of Daddy's
failing,
great
child.
works I hid the mission clue
You
in.
shouldn't even get
we
lunch.
need a clue. Quick, Snotley. What U.S. state is famous for its
That's what I
peaches?
said.
Georgia.
Peaches from Georgia are famous all around the world. And Georgia
But what about
happens
Rhode
to be
Island
the
peaches?
first name of an artist whose portrait I love. Let's go.
Those ones are also
Georgia
yuck.
O'Keeffe.
See that drum on the right side of the machine? That displays tiny pictures of all the works in the collection.
That'll end it all.
If you click on any of the pictures, Mrs. Beasley will tell you a little bit about it and help you decide if it's the work you want to see. If the work you want isn't on the display, pull this lever to check out a different category. Mrs. Beasley, can you remind my friend about which of the professor's works of art we're looking for?
You're looking for a portrait of an artist named Georgia. This mosaic of Alexander the Great was made by gluing pieces of tile onto the floor.
No, those are portraits.
This full-length portrait is the mother of the man who painted it, James Whistler. This is a portrait of the artist Georgia O'Keeffe. Her paintings are beautiful and over time,
And stupid.
photographs have become the most popular way of capturing a person's portrait.
Yes,
This
yes.
portrait is a photograph of one
I
of
gotta-
America's most important
I'm gonna just go
artists,
home and
Georgia O'Keeffe.
drop this off real
Standing in
quick.
front of one of her beautiful
get?
paintings.
The
Did you notice
hat
the regal profile
that
of
I
her face? Georgia
was
O'Keeffe
excited about
moved to New
before
Mexico
and
and began
lost.
painting mysterious images of the
The
desert
villager
landscape around her.
discoint hat.
Hey, that was a lucky guess. And according to Polly's
Oh,
book
nice.
of rules, which was written by yours truly, lucky guesses don't count. So there. Nope. You'll have to work a lot harder than that to win.
Uh-oh. It's a puzzle Polly thinks only she's smart enough to finish. But I think you can do it too. You just
Buffalo
have to line
baby.
up the tiles so that all their sides match. Click on any puzzle piece to lift it off the display. Then click on any other piece and they'll change places. All the pieces aren't right side up though, so sometimes you'll have to rotate them. You can do that by hitting the
Healing
rotate
baby.
button right there at the bottom of the display. While you're playing, Mrs. Beasley will tell you stuff about what you're looking at. She knows everything there is to know about the works of art Polly used to create this puzzle.
Oh, this is a beautiful puzzle filled with things made by Native Americans. Some of my favorite pieces are here.
Cool. Uh-oh.
Beepo, beepo, beepo.
Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that actually.
Oh.
We're doing sand signals now.
Sand signal. Is that related to sand power?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hafo did it. I
that
can't
was
believe it.
the level thing was open, so I probably could
I
have pressed
bet
it.
Polly's got steam coming out her ears. She can't stop you. Let's get the mission clue and go. Polly hid the mission clue in a painting, so we have to display the right work of art. Can you give us a clue?
You're looking for a portrait of an artist named Georgia.
Now choose the correct category.
I did this
This
one.
is a... Over
Georgia
time,
O'Keeffe.
Photographs have become the most popular way of capturing a person's portrait. This portrait is a photograph of one of America's most important artists, Georgia O'Keeffe, standing in front of one of her beautiful paintings. Did you notice
me,
the regal
Georgia
profile of her
O'Keeffe.
face? Georgia O'Keeffe moved to New Mexico and began painting mysterious images of the
Doesn't
desert
know why
landscape
everyone
around her.
is so obsessed with
Okay,
Vagine.
since you're so smart,
That,
let's see
isn't
some
that like
tests.
I've heard
You
that
don't
that
think
was
that's
like
gonna let you off that
a rumor
easily, do
propagated
you?
by her husband, and she was like upset about
There
it.
she
And was
goes
like, no, they're just
again.
flowers.
You've played this puzzle before, so you should have no trouble this time around.
I was like painting flowers,
This
man.
is a math puzzle. Match each equation with the number that
Oh
makes it
god.
correct.
Well, alright. Let's...
Hafo, you're born to math.
Born to math, forced
The
to... The question is, are there multiple answers with the same question? I mean, multiple questions with the same answer. If there are, this is going to be really annoying. That'd
My
be
name is Hafo
42.
Questratron.
42 would be... That one's right.
Hafo, every time I hear you do that, it scrambles my brain a little.
I'm glad it does. I'm
Uh,
glad
uh,
it does.
That means
My brains. That really.
Melts
I don't know
my
what it is
brain.
about that sound effect, but it does sound like my brain turning off. It's like that one.
Sometimes too.
Yeah.
what?
Wow. It's a really harsh sound.
God, melt their brains early, those children's. 93 minus 0 equals 93. What a surprise. Those
That's
kids
a
will
trick
never
question.
get that.
You know, I think there should be a game like this where, like, as a parent, you can, like, record special "No, you got it wrong" messages for your child.
You
Like,
suck,
saying
small
that stuff on
child.
That's wrong!
I'm disowning you.
Aw. That'd be sad.
Beep boop, beep boop.
There. I do wish they'd use bigger font. Those...
You did
Well,
it! Just
they
collect the
assume
mission
you're a
clue
child and
and
you're
let's
not
get a move
blind.
on. Fantastic!
It's a stamp
now
of
put it in
Elvis.
your inventory. Then on. Okay, there aren't any mission clues on
Elvis.
this floor. Let's go searching on another floor.
Oh.
You'll see that as we go up higher in the mountain, the professor's inventions get more secret and bizarre.
And the
Here we have
there,
the
you feel
professor's
free.
delicate
More
biosphere.
secret and
And
bizarre.
over there, we have the professor's shrinkomatic, an easy way to shed a few robot pounds.
Did he say Professor
That tram
Speaker Man?
deck is even further up into
Yeah.
the mountain, and to some of the professor's
What did you
other
think he said?
inventions, including
I thought he
James
said Professor
Time
Strinker Man.
If you want to go
Yeah.
back to the first floor, click on these stairs. Stand back now while I sense the place out.
Go back now.
I'm picking up a clue reading in the professor's
beep, beep, beep.
biosphere. This is convenient. There's another
Clue alarm, clue
in the
alarm.
shrinking machine
This is
room.
crazy.
Look at that large chest, though.
I'm picking up
Oh.
a clue reading in the professor's biosphere. There's also
Okay,
a
a
mission
clue.
clue in the shrinking machine room.
Oh, you're not even gonna do hello my honey, hello my darling, hello my whatever.
Hello, my lifetime movie.
Doobie doobie doobie. Baby
See
my
that
heart
glass
on
dome?
fly.
That's Professor Spark's biosphere. In it, he can grow anything he wants from any part of the world.
It's
So
kind of
maybe
like
your
a vegetable
chicken
zoo.
singularities was
And to
causing
protect the
some problems
biosphere
for the
from
server.
outside contamination,
Nope.
the professor has
I
set up
disagree.
a remote control way of working inside it.
Yeah.
See over
Chet
there?
does disagree.
Those
so
are
there's
explorers the
that.
professor
Yep,
designed
Hafo.
to fly
You're
into
gonna have
the
to
biosphere.
find a new
And on that
hill to
monitor
bark up.
is where you can watch the explorer as you maneuver it anywhere you
What's
want.
the place I'm returning to
Inside,
called?
there are 5 different environments to
Ooh,
check
Chud.
out. A
Look at that
desert,
forest.
a
Is
rainforest,
there anything
a
interesting?
mountain range,
I mean, is
a
there any dragons
grassland,
on there?
and even an ocean. Each one
Which
contains
forest?
plants and
The
animals you might
giant
find
colory
in
one
those
in the middle of your
places.
screen.
Oh,
This one?
Muttley, over here. Daddy
Yeah,
doesn't deserve
I've seen
all
plenty
the
of those.
credit.
Like
I
they're
planted some
dime a
things in
dozen.
the
They're all over.
biosphere, too.
Sure,
That's
Polly.
where we should put our base.
Whatever you
for
say.
magic reasons.
I did. You don't have to believe me.
Oh,
but I just thought you might
Yeah, but
be
nobody
interested
likes
in
magic
knowing
but
that
me.
I planted a mission
Well, I'm
for
gonna
you
be.
I'm
there.
gonna
You
like
can't
magic
get your
at some
poor
point.
robot friend
Yeah.
back
No.
without it.
Once we have our
This
Doesn't
is very
seem
monk-esque.
Magic is my
right
thing.
here,
No one else can
That
do
would be too
it.
easy.
Polly, the biosphere is huge.
I want
They're
to go
expecting us to find a
to
needle in the
Race
haystack,
Grombo.
so to speak.
Relax, Nutley. I know Daddy didn't exactly
Grumbo?
overload you with smarts.
Yeah.
I guess
But
I can even the
I'll wait
playing
for
field
nighttime.
and give you some
And
hints
then
along
a
the
sleep
way.
morning.
And here's your
You'll
first hint.
wait for nighttime to
Get
leave?
one of those explorers launched.
Yeah.
Even
That'd be
you should be able to
fun.
I'll
understand
head out
that.
first thing in the morning.
Boy, someday. Well, let's launch one of these babies and see what Polly's got in store for us inside that biosphere. Click on the launch button on the console to send the explorer inside.
I'm glad we've established this is Patty's secret origin story.
Yeah, no, it makes the more and more I find out about it, the more it makes sense. Especially like how much she hates poor people.
And robots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we can navigate the explorer around the biosphere by watching it on this monitor. Click on the monitor for a closer look. Huh, this is weird. It seems like the explorer is underground. I guess what we need to do is fly up into the biosphere. That should be right above us. To fly the explorer, use the arrow keys on your
I'd
keyboard. Press
explorer.
the up arrow to blast the explorer forward, and press the left and right arrows to rotate it.
Let's get difficult.
Ooh.
Oh no, you killed everybody on the expedition. All
Don't worry, it's just a robot.
the explorers
Oh, heck,
are all dead.
Roped loose. They had to cannibalize themselves just to survive 2 of them.
Now you have to go and tell their families what happened.
Chud, these are unmanned exploratory drones.
You have to go
They
to
have
the
robo
drone's
parents.
family and tell it. Wait. Tell the robo parents. I mean, we've established this universe has
These
sentient
questions are
feeling
easy,
robots.
but then again, everything's easy for me. Which animal flies highest in the air? A grasshopper, a vulture, or a vampire bat? Wait till next time.
Then I'll fuck you. Where's I've got to
Again, Chud. Chiled.
but I just
Don't
keep thinking
bang
of her
your
as
head
Patty
against
and
the
think
wall
of
trying to
things
figure this
that
one
Patty
out.
would say.
Which
fair.
bird pecks a hole in the side of large plants and trees to build its nest? A hummingbird, a pelican, a woodpecker.
I don't know, Chud, what do you think?
Sorry, what was the question?
Which one of these pecks a hole into, wood?
Definitely a pelican.
Big deal, you got one right.
Deal.
Take a crack at this mind bender. Which house is made of dry mud? An igloo, a greenhouse, or an adobe hut? Just a lucky
Bean
guess.
house?
I think you call it adobe.
But no, when they say greenhouse, they mean like the plant type.
Oh, I thought
It's
they
a
said
green.
house.
It is Okay, I think
No,
I need
being
to
like
more...
green.
Thing you eat.
Let it all green out.
Oh, you mean like a...
A black bean, a
House of Greens?
pinko
Oh
bean.
man, the explorer's been thrashed. Fortunately, there are more where that came from. Let's get back to the launch pad. Too bad, but saving the world...
This is actually going to be kind of difficult. Piloting this thing is not the greatest. I've never been good at... I've never been good at Lunar
Many
Lander.
child-
Now we can
student.
navigate the...
I've never been good at Lunar Lander. Or whatever.
About the one where you talk about John Madden.
Well, that doesn't really have skills to translate over to this. But I do know what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever... Snyaki. Snake. Snake. Snyaki. Snyaki is my favorite part of that video, definitely.
Yeah, it's really funny.
We have lost something with our modern, actually good...
text-to-speech services?
Yeah. Like...
I'm sure they'll release
SWA,
models
SWA,
that
Chad, come on.
approximate those.
Doesn't you remember the SWA? SWA, 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 SWA.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Dumb man.
You'll need a nap to get this question right. Which animal
Nap.
sleeps for a long time during
A
the
map?
summer to
To get
avoid
a
the
question
heat?
right? She's talking
A
about
brown
map
squirrel,
quest,
a mosquito,
Hafo.
a brown bear.
Well, don't
How about
expect
the
your
answer is
computer to be
map
able to
quest?
tell you
That's
how to get
wrong.
somewhere.
What? Bears hibernate.
Try this one, Rockley. What do you
It
call a
vibrates you
copy
to death
of a
if you get
living
the
plant
question
or
wrong.
animal preserved in rock? Coal, a fossil, or a sculpture? Big deal, you got one right.
I think the theme of this one's dinosaurs.
Hafo, do you think anybody's drawn like her and like Tsundere comics? Yeah, just like, whatever. I don't even care. You got a question right. I hate
Actually,
you.
yeah, why don't you
I wanna
search
hang out
that?
with
This
you.
spring tickler
Polly-
is sure to leave you high and dry.
I don't know what her name
Polly
is.
What do you call a
Jumpstart.
dry riverbed?
I'm in the middle of
A
running away
marsh,
from dragons.
An
Maybe
arroyo,
I'll...
a waterfall.
You're always
love
running away from
fucking
dragons.
Just a lucky guess.
Yeah,
John, how come
until I
you-
find my...
That's always your
Let's check
excuse.
that.
You're always running away from dragons.
Well,
Is it me?
it's...
Am I the problem?
No, it's definitely the dragons that are the problem.
Okay. I got actually focus on piloting.
Ooh.
The
The
dragon?
tales that I crave.
Wait, why are you searching for tails?
Cattails
I need to be
because
dispatched
smash
with
them
Here's a
up
a-
tough question
into-
that's bound to hold you back. What
Okay,
do
I
you
need
call
an
area
axe.
with
That's easy.
fresh
I can do
water
that.
and
I can
plant
do that.
life? An oasis,
Brown.
a
Your
sand
mom.
dune, or an iceberg?
Chutney Brown.
Everyone knows that.
Iceberg.
I'm glad that I
I
don't have to
love this
pilot
prickly
it.
question, but that's because I already know the answer. Which plant has sharp needles to keep animals
I already
from eating
know
it?
the
A
answer.
daisy, a mango tree,
It's
a
just like Patty.
cactus. Big deal, you got one right.
I
I'm
would
glad
say
we've decided this
exactly
is Patty
that.
now.
I'm so glad she's not
Where's
here to
Patty?
defend
So
herself.
we can tell her about all the things we've learned.
I actually mentioned something to Patty. I'm like, we're playing a game and you're in it.
She's like, oh,
Answer this, and you'll be ready
maybe that's
to
why
leap
she's
ahead.
not here.
Which animal has a pale stomach?
I
A
let's
frog,
see, how did I phrase
a
it? I said
brown bear,
Hafo's
or a
playing an
bald
edutainment
eagle?
game that has a child
Wait
genius
till
villain
next
named
time.
Polly. Where have I heard the story before? And she said, OMG.
Jay, you found my secret.
Hey, nice landing. Click on a key on the console to open the box. That was nice work. Store the clue in your inventory and move on.
You technically accomplished what I
I've
asked
got
for.
a strong reading in the shrinking
Nice
machine.
work. Following my directions.
This is Professor Spark's masterpiece. Well, one of them anyway.
Then
He
why
calls
isn't this
it
working?
something or other. We call it
Try
the
hitting the
shrinking
base.
Fuck
matter.
so.
It can reduce anything or anyone to the size of a medium large molecule.
You have
With
to
help of my good friend Egbert.
turn off
Oh, yes.
axe
So,
attack.
if you want to know about any of my wonderful
What, you can't punch it to
specimens,
death?
just
You have to
pick up
axe
this
it?
analyzer and click on
It says it wants to be axed.
Don't hurt the
I'll try to punch
Well,
it again, but I think it'll just go away.
Well, that'll come in
Oh,
handy
wait,
when you go
wait.
searching for the mission.
No, it's
clue,
real. It's real.
because
It's
I
real.
miniaturized it and hid it
This is huge
inside
for
one
this
of
account.
those specimens.
Which
She
specimen
hid a clue
belonged
inside
to
this animal?
ant?
You sick
Okay,
freak!
Potley, okay.
It's
Anything
lodged
to
in his
stop
stomach.
your
You'll have to
whining.
perform
Which
surgery.
specimen has no ears
So
and plays with a
surgery?
rattle?
Surgery.
I got
this
cut open
specimen
earlier.
uses its rattle. I'm afraid it's not playing.
So we have to figure out which specimen Polly is talking about. That's where Egbert will come in handy. Use his analyzer to get information on any of the specimens and to help you determine which is the right one.
Okay, this one's
When
got.
you think you know the right specimen, hand the analyzer back to Egbert. You can then move the specimen over to the Shrink-O-Matic. Once it's there, Egbert can shrink me to the size of a molecule. Then I can dive into the specimen and find what we're looking for.
As a person who had surgery recently, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this.
They didn't do a trigger warning either, Hafo.
Rattlesnake.
This is exactly what happened during Hafo's surgery. This little robot guy
think that's the right specimen?
introduced himself.
If
He's
so,
like, I'm gonna get
just
shrink
click
down
on
to
the
the size of a
microscope on
molecule,
the-
and I'm gonna
Ready,
inside you."
Botley? Hold on tight.
I'm gonna be
Here's
inside
some
you.
That's his catchphrase.
Oh, hey, sweet. It's
Oh
this.
my!
If you chose the right specimen, the object Polly hit should be somewhere inside that giant molecular
Great, I
thingamabob
have to
up
play
there.
Breakout.
You just have to bat me into that stuff until it's revealed. Click on the mouse button to launch me into inner space. Then use the mouse to
Please
move the
batter
mouse.
me and
The
abuse
mouse
me.
Can't stay
button.
small
What type of
forever,
particles
though.
are
I
these?
want
Try
you
get
to
through
do
the
it.
molecules before I return to my
The
regular
gumball
size.
particles, Hafo.
I won't last more than 10 rounds in here, so you have to work quick. Click on the mouse to launch
Gotta
me.
work quick.
Well, first off, we have to make this difficult.
Hafo, when are you gonna play the randomizer version of this?
It already is random.
No, but the real.
I would love it if the
random-
answers to questions were randomized.
I don't know which one's gonna be the right one this time. Who knows?
It'd be great if, as a parent, you could also like select misinformation mode for your children.
The Earth revolves
Which
around
misinformation
a large
you want?
block of Gruyere cheese.
I view my child as an intellectual rival, and therefore I need to teach them things wrong. Yes.
Yeah, I need to stunt
Can
their.
Jumpstart satisfy my needs?
You know what the jump starting is? I want to do the exact opposite of that.
I'm gonna jump stop them.
I want to suck all the energy out so that they can't start their car. What type of particles are these? Are these quarks?
They're Hafo
There
positron
might be some other type of
particles.
meson, perhaps.
They're Hafo particles.
They're probably from your nemesis, Hafo Negatron.
Those are
Fohan
just
Negatron.
electrons, Ben!
Hafo Negatron!
No,
Not
it's
again.
Fohan Negatron. Get it right. Get right.
Boha Negatron.
Yeah, this is actually kind of hard
Up
whenever
and
there's not much.
Any chance for Bango Betty by times?
Oh shoot.
Yeah. hold on.
This is actually a bit hard to see sometimes.
Not enough. I just destroyed my ladder. Hold on. I have to throw out a stack of this to. Nope. I have to throw a stack of that to get my ladder piece.
Say I'm almost
Stealthy.
getting away with this scot-free. Oh,
Oh, you're getting ghosted.
Oh, I got it. On
Why,
last try.
Ghost? Why? What did I do to you?
We found it. Just
You
pick
upset
up
the
the
ghost.
clue and add it to the inventory.
Good, good, good. Yes, yes. That's exactly how I
We should
wanted
go
this
to
to
the
go.
time machine to complete this mission.
You
Let's
went
take the
inside
tram
the
to the top
golem?
floor.
He's the golem.
Okay,
Thanks.
there's no need to use your grapnel there, Bodley. That's just extra.
Oh, excuse me, no. Woo.
Yes,
That was close.
we're at the very top of the mountain. Just knowing what's up here gives me chills.
Jeez.
Still, I'd go
Okay.
anywhere and face any danger to save my fellow robots. Over there,
What
we
about
have
the
the
humans?
professor's observatory. Once, a while ago,
about the
he
humans,
caught
Hafo?
Polly spying on the neighbors with the telescope. Boy, did she get a nice long time out. In that room is a little obstacle course, sort of a robot boot camp. The professor uses it to test out his new robots. Of course, I passed with flying colors when I was tested, but sometimes he comes across a robot with a few bugs that need to be worked out.
The professor
If you wanna go
says the
back
robots
downstairs,
are unclean.
Just click on the tram. Oh, and over there, behind those forbidding stone doors, that's where the professor stores the time machine. There's no way
Foreboding,
to open it, though,
not forbidding.
until we have all of Polly's mission clues and, of course, enough invention points. I hope you're ready for
It
more
is
adventure,
foreboding.
because we're ready to get into the time machine. Just click on the door and back.
Oh, I was thinking that was part of the puzzle.
Wow. Excuse
The
me.
first
if
part
I
of the
sound
puzzle
sort of
is
odd,
figuring out
but
what
I
the
wasn't
puzzle
sure
is.
We'd make it to the time machine mission control. It's impressive, huh? This is Professor Spark's most important work to date. The time machine extraordinaire. The professor created
the brown
it so
of the
witness
wool.
the invention of anything you can
This
think
is
of.
what we've all been waiting for.
Just go back in time and observe. He would never
Back
meddle,
in
not
time.
like Polly. When he finds out what she's
Can you
been up
imagine
to,
the villagers are
I
like
wouldn't be surprised if she's
running
in
a
for some
parade for you,
serious time
bringing
out.
triumphant
Now we need to figure
brown
out
they've
where we
been
have to
searching
go
for
in
their
history
whole
to
lives.
You
complete this
found the
mission. That odd-looking machine
you
will
found
help
the
with our
brown.
task.
Just take big
It's
banners
called
up.
the Wheel of Invention.
Found
And by
the
using
brown.
Polly's mission clues, we can figure out which inventor we need to find. The
Like while I was
professor tried to
away
ensure
looking for
that not just
brown,
anybody
like 3
could use the
generations
time
of
machine.
villagers died.
You need to know something
Yeah.
about history,
These guys don't even
science,
know who I
art,
am,
a
really.
little bit of everything, really. So click
are
on the
you
wheel
our
and
leader?
let's get going.
Our
I
father told
guess.
us of your potential return.
He said you left and never came.
We finally made it.
Then
This
he
is where we
doubted
bring
us.
everything together and figure out how to find the robot that Polly sent back in time.
believed
This
in
is
you.
the professor's wheel of invention.
Uh-oh, wait.
It's an obstacle to the time
Hang
machine.
on.
You see, some of the robots kept wanting to travel
Another
back in
die I
time
need.
to taunt the early computers, but you can't have that. So the professor
Really?
devised a little quiz that's too difficult
Are
for
you
the
missing
robots.
now?
But hopefully it's
Black
not too
die's
difficult
easy.
for you.
Get from Squid Ink.
Oh,
brother.
you can get
from
from
charcoal?
charcoal now. That's
Reprogrammed the
super
wheel, so
easy.
it's no longer just a quiz. It's a quiz show. It seems the show's called
It's driving me
Hollywood
mad.
Squares. And you're the first contestant.
Hollywood Squares? Where's
This
Patty?
is how you play.
You were gone
Answer
so
3
long that they
questions
forgot how to
for
make
each of the
fire,
clues
and you had to start
collected.
over again.
You'll find out what, when, where, and who.
They're all like
All the
brain dead
information
stupid.
You need to create a profile of your mission.
Once the
Well,
game
yeah, I
begins, you
don't know
gotta
how
work
to do
fast.
it.
And try to answer each question on the first
You left
try.
them with a population
That
of
way
like
you'll win the time
4,
key faster and win the most
and
points.
they all just started
Ready,
inbreeding.
set,
They don't know
okay,
anything.
Yeah, fair
let's
enough.
begin. Just click the on button to start.
Happens.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, wait.
kids and robots of
There
all
we
ages,
go.
it's time to play
That's-
Hollywood Squares
that's what
with
order.
your telegenic host, me, Monty Monitor.
Slightly different
Answer
shade
all
of
the
green.
questions
Very
correctly,
nice.
and you'll be sent back in time, all expenses paid, to rescue 4
Back in
Cosmobots.
time.
Your first clue is a pork chop. The pork chop will show you what your mission is
Wait,
all
oh,
about.
mossy
I
cobblestone.
love pork
Is
chops,
there a way to
and
do
I'm
that
not the
without?
only one.
There actually might
Pork
be, I
chops
think.
can be
Finding
found
it.
in cuisines
You
all
can make
around
mossy
the world.
cobblestone now.
Pork chops come from which farm
Vines
animals?
and cobblestone.
But you probably have some like
God, pork chops come from
already
what
in your
animals?
stuff.
I have one right here for some reason.
Yeah, that's like all
Oh,
over villages.
Pork
and
comes
stuff.
from what animals?
Chickens.
I misclicked.
That's right. Pork
Chickens.
chops come from pigs. So does
Anyway,
ham and
you can get
bacon.
vines by making
It's
a pair
all
of
pork
shears and
it
using them on
comes
vines.
from pigs. Pigs
Sure.
are
Yeah.
the only animals
But it's
besides
already
humans
dealt with.
whose
I did it.
skin can get what?
What?
painful
Gravel and dirt.
condition?
Okay, I know for a fact that they aren't the only animals with dandruff, and frostbite can happen to basically anything organic.
You're right. Hey, pigs get sunburns.
I've seen cats
just
with
like
dandruff.
people. Sunburns are caused by overexposure
You
to
should
the
write a
I've
letter.
seen
rays of
cats
the
with
sun.
dandruff. I caused it.
Our
I'm
sun
having
is
positron.
actually a star. It's the center of a group of
No, I
heavenly
want more
bodies
like
known as what?
Hafo positron speech like the android at the
You
end
did
of
it.
Blade Runner.
Yay! Another word for sun
I
is
love
Rain.
solar.
positron. The
That's why
android
they
at
call
the
it
end of
solar system.
Blade Runner. I
Yeah.
caused dandruff.
Huh. So it seems
Yeah,
that Polly sent
exactly.
Cosmobot back to the time in history when the solar system was discovered. But where was that?
Your second clue is a postage stamp, and it will tell you where in the world your mission will take you.
But I think to be
Postage
fair and like
stamps are a
teach all
way to
sides,
pay
Hafo
for
should play
sending
like
letters and packages.
the creationist
Before
version of this
postage
game.
stamps were invented, the person who
You mean Captain
received
Bible?
the letter had to pay for
To
it.
be fair and
Not
balanced.
the person who sent it.
Is that a thing?
The
Captain
postage
Bible's a
stamp
game.
was first invented by an
Let's just
Englishman
Bible
named
verses.
Roland
Yeah, that sounds
Hill.
good. Let's play that.
What country did the English
It's just
inventor
Bible
of the
verses.
postage stamp come from?
Who'd have thunk it?
I'll
Come
have to
on,
learn the
Bruno
Bible.
Moose did a video on
Is it only the
How
kid-friendly
do you not
parts,
remember
or do
this?
you get to learn about like the really cool stuff?
Hey, wait, which
Yeah,
country
like-
did the English inventor of the postage stamp come from?
That's right. Oh,
From
jolly
Russia,
good. English people come from England, and England is part of the United Kingdom of Great
And you shouldn't
Britain.
trust English
Without
people.
moment.
Let's see how good you are at geography.
They talk funny and they think they're smarter
Great
than you.
Britain is located on which continent?
It'd be great if Great Britain was an option.
Right. Oh, Great Britain is
That's
in
like the
Europe,
Ragnarok,
the second smallest continent on Earth.
Ding.
What
I would be
country
surprised.
is located in the very center
Yeah, I feel
of the
that.
continent of Europe?
Da! Poland! Wait, actually, would Poland... Where are the borders of Europe? Are we counting
That's
the
like,
part
I
that
feel like
includes
that's
Russia?
kind of subjective based on how you define like Europe. Yeah, it's obviously
guessing
not Great
Poland?
Britain, but if you're wrong, he's gonna call you an idiot.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
Poland.
Poland
Whew.
is a large country
Yeah.
in the center of Europe. Polish people make delicious pork sausages and dance to a unique style
Polish
of music
people
called
love
polka.
pork.
Poland's also
they have
the place
winged
where the solar
hussars.
system was first discovered.
And the wings
true.
hussars
Thanks,
arrived.
Monty. We now know that the solar system was discovered in Poland. What we don't know is when it was discovered and by whom.
And why?
The third clue
may never know
is a
this.
dollar bill. It will tell you when in history
That's a dollar
the solar
bill?
system was discovered. If you had $1 million bills, you'd be a millionaire. The first kid ever to earn $1 million
But
was
instead,
a famous
you're-
movie star named Shirley Temple.
You're playing this game.
The dollar gets its name
Man,
from a
your
coin
parents are
once
really
used
bad
in
at
a
their
European
jobs
country,
if you're playing
known
this
for its
game.
mountains,
Turns out you're
castles,
not a
beer, and
billionaire. Your
frankfurters.
parents are really
Okay,
poor
without the
and bought you this
Frankfurters?
game.
Without the
Instead of sending you
Frankfurters,
to
this could
school.
actually be a lot of countries. There are plenty of countries that are known for mountains, castles, and beer. But no, it's obviously Kenya.
Castles beer, oh my.
Wunderbar. In Germany, the coin they call
I love
the dollar was
Kenyan
made
beer.
out of
I would.
precious metal.
Let's try some
Precious
Kenyan beer.
metals are metals that are not commonly found
Kenyan
on
beer.
Earth.
And get me some.
Which of the following
It's too
metals is a
scary.
precious metal?
Oh boy, this is subjective.
I think tin's pretty unique and cool.
Yeah, I'm a steel guy myself.
That's right! Silver is a valuable precious metal that is often used for making coins. Silver was first used to make the German dollar 500 years ago, which is the earliest year you could
Wait,
have
what
used a
year is
German
this
dollar to
from?
buy a Frankfurter.
Oh, happy birthday, Aaron Paul.
Oh, this is a math question. In a weird like turn of events. Wait, is Aaron Paul in your Twitch chat, Hafo?
No, I just noticed I was scrolling on Twitter.
You made him so bored he had to scroll on Twitter.
That's right!
Hafo did that to himself.
In 1531, the silver coin called the dollar could have bought you plenty of German Frankfurters. 1531 also happens to be the year when the solar system was discovered.
We're almost there.
They really want
All we
us
need
to
find out is the person in Poland who discovered the solar system.
know
in
about the solar system
1531.
business, the solar system propaganda.
This is your fourth and final clue. The sundial will tell you who first discovered the solar system. A sundial tells the time as a shadow moves across a surface marked with the hours of the day. The Egyptians invented the sundial 5,000 years ago, and it was one of the earliest ways of measuring time. A sundial works due to the movement of what heavenly body?
Oh, Hafo's mom. Got him.
How dare you?
Hafo Mamatron.
Hafo mama.
No, try again.
Oh wait, right.
You are correct. Ha ha! Even
that
though
was
the
my
sun
fault.
creates the
Whoops.
shadow that moves across the sundial, it's really the Earth that's moving, not the sun. While the Earth spins, it also moves around the sun. What is the Earth's movement around the sun called? That's
Depends on who you
right.
ask.
Yeah, that one actually
the
could
Earth
be-
revolves around the sun. It takes 1 year
You
to
could
make
use
one
any of those words
revolution.
realistically, except
Who
rotation.
discovered
Rotation.
that
Don't
the
overthink
Earth
it.
revolves
Yeah, rotation
around the
would
sun.
make sense.
Right,
June Cobb.
you are. Copernicus was the Polish astronomer who discovered the solar system in 1531.
What did
Before
King
his
Tut do
discovery,
besides, like,
people thought that everything
die and be a
revolved around
mummy
the
like that
Earth.
found?
Okie dokie, we got all the information we need. Now, on
Was
to
it
the
like
time
he died,
machine. We've
like,
got
at
to go
13,
to Poland
right?
in 1531 before
Toodles?
Polly messes up Copernicus'
Yeah, wasn't he
discovery.
like
We certainly
child
don't
when
want
he
the Earth
died?
to revolve around Polly any more than it
Did-
already does.
Yeah,
Was
maybe.
Copernicus the one who lost his
Full of
nose,
coke?
or was that a different famous? That was Brahe, I think, actually.
what's your Copernicus
Tycho
question?
Brahe's.
I was thinking of Tycho Brahe and his horrifying nose.
Crushed.
Wait, was it?
You crushed? No. Now's my
Was it
chance to
Tycho
go to
Brahe?
bed.
Maybe it was Kepler.
You could go to bed before.
Do you remember which
Yeah,
astronomer lost his nose?
Two
Maybe
Face.
Tycho Brahe's.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, these having no motion or like sound or whatever keep throwing me off. I
It's
keep
a
assuming it's
liminal
a
space.
transitional
It's
screen.
creepy.
Wow, I never thought I'd see the inside of this thing. Pretty cool, huh? The professor made it clear this time
Cool,
machine was
huh?
off limits to anyone but
Guess.
him. But with Polly about to send the world out of control, I think the professor would understand. That looks like our window into the past. Look, all the information you found at the wheel is now neatly in place up there. I guess the time key did that. This lever looks important. Click on me if you think I should pull it. Maybe it'll start things up.
No, don't pull the lever. I want to keep leaving the you stop.
Which lever?
Next stop, Poland, to visit the great
It's next to him. It's
scientist-
the
Click
big
on
red
me
ball
to
lever.
pull the
He's
lever.
gonna
I thought I
discover that
tried
the sun
pressing.
is the center of the solar system.
Click on. He said, "Click on me." Oh,
There's Copernicus on the brink of making his great discovery.
Copernico.
But look, Polly has reprogrammed the Russian robot Cosmobot to paint her picture on the model of the sun.
It's gonna fuck with him.
Nyet! Thanks to Cosmobot.
That's really funny that that's all it
Copernicus
takes
decided
to
the Earth
mess
revolves
up
around
Copernicus.
Polly. And we thought she had a swell
Someone drew a
head.
cartoon girl on the sun.
Hit the recall
This
button.
changes
It's
all
only
my
a
theories.
chance.
The equations are off balance now.
That's kind of
Wow,
creepy.
we did it.
It looks a bit like a
Cosmobot's
creeper.
Yeah, he has a creeper face. He literally has a creeper face.
Now, back
Hafo.
to the
He looks
future.
like the early Doctor Who, what do you call him? The,
Cybermen?
Cybermen. Those early ones that are horrifying
Wow,
looking.
That was some landing. Press the back button on the
Cyberman
utility belt to
Doctor.
leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest.
Put him to rest. I
Those
pull out my
Cybermen always
shotgun.
want to cyber.
This is where the professor stores all his time-traveling robots. I call it the Robot Roost. Believe you me, these guys have been around the block a few times. The problem is, we have to get them all back from the different places and times that Polly sent them. Right now, though, it's 1 down and 24 to go. You gotta start somewhere. Just let me store this robot for safekeeping. A long rest is sorely needed. Polly sent plenty more back in time, so let's start another mission.
Another robot safe at home. I bet you think you're the smartest little robot in the world now, don't you, Gutley? Well, you're not as smart as I am, and I'm gonna make the next mission so tough you'll beg to be taken to the scrap heap.
Big robot.
No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can save another robot. Click on the inventory to start a mission.
But yeah.
Can...
Come on, we've come this far, but we can't
Restart
save a
surveyor.
robot unless we're on a mission.
Last time.
Sure,
Problem.
yeah.
It'll happen real quick.
Go for it.
All right, what's next?
Let's take a look at that transquisitor
I'll do one more.
and select another mission.
Oh, this is the blackjack table again.
This one's relevant
Click
for
on the
Chud's
yellow
villagers.
start button if you want to hear this question.
Why was scuba diving invented?
Hafo, you put too much stock in Western medicine.
All right, what you guys? What should we do?
Click on the yellow start button
Ancient
to hear this
Olympics.
question.
Ancient Olympics.
Ancient
Ancient
Olympics.
Olympics.
Baseball versus basketball versus
Click on the
seasons. Down with the sickness. Or scuba diving.
Why is this?
The
Why
yellow
for
start
scuba?
button
I
will play
want
this
Olympics
question.
of
Olympic.
Greek or scuba.
All right, well, you guys chose scuba, so I guess we'll do that.
2/3 of
fine.
the surface of the Earth
Yeah,
we
you
never
chose
see.
scuba.
It's covered by water. Drain the oceans and you'd see mountain ranges, canyons, plains, even volcanoes. You can't drain the oceans, but you can become a scuba diver and find out what you're
But
missing.
I can drain your bank account.
Why was scuba diving invented?
Tell me your dad's phone
Well,
number to
Miss
start.
Winkle, everybody knows that high diving boards can be really, really high. At such high altitudes, there's not even enough oxygen for breathing. Scuba gear was invented so that people
You
can
should have
breathe
retried.
while swan diving off high diving boards.
No, you
That's
idiot.
exactly right, Polly.
Chudley.
And with all that heavy scuba gear on, high divers make
Chudley,
quite a
Odie,
splash when they
Dolly.
hit the water. That Polly.
No, no.
Oh, if she gets her way, people will be diving off high diving
join.
boards wearing flippers, goggles, and air tanks. We can't let that happen.
That's unsafe.
Click on the inventory button to put away the
But
transquisitor.
exciting.
The stakes couldn't be higher. One guy might do something really stupid. It's probably,
No, everyone's going to do
probably
something really
just
stupid because that's the purpose of scuba diving now. How did that go this?
And as you know, we're all legally meant to go scuba diving.
Oh, Dropley, you're such a drip. You won't spoil my fun.
It's the
I got
drip.
Flip, the high diving
drip.
robot, doing my bidding. If
I'm
you
gonna
ever
call
wanna see
people
Flip
drips
again,
now.
you'll have to find these 4 clues first.
Used to be what?
Call them a
Water
Dropley.
skis, a drinking straw, a camera, and an octopus.
Oh no! Polly's programmed Flip to do backflips for her. We have to find those 4 clues before Flip belly flops. We must succeed or history will do a cosmic somersault. Stand back now while I sense the place out.
History will do a cosmic somersault.
No doubt about it.
Oh, it's your
There's a
favorite noise.
clue in the robot maze.
I didn't know his antenna would do that in Disturb.
1 second, I need to check something.
This is the most dangerous part of the mountain. That's
I
why
like these sorts
Professor
of things.
Spark uses it as an obstacle course for testing out new robots. With all the treacherous paths and sharp turns, it's the perfect way to test out the latest in robot navigational technology.
Would you say it's a surefire way?
Possible.
You're right, Motley. That little box down there contains the mission clue you so desperately need. I
Contains
programmed that stupid
multitudes.
robot to put that box where you wouldn't be able to reach it. Then I scrambled the commands. See if you can unscramble them.
Okay, as far as I can figure, here's the situation.
I am
Unscramble
the
That
robot
noob.
was specially
scrambler.
designed to maneuver his way down there. He's really good at following directions, and he's got nerves of steel. So what you have to do is rearrange all the robot's commands on that remote control device in front of you, so they're in the correct order. The commands tell him which way to move. Just click on the command you want to move, then drag it to where you want it to go.
What?
When you press the run button at the bottom of the remote control, the robot will follow your directions to get to that box, if the order is correct. If not, well, better him
We're all
than me.
doomed.
Hey, That's another robot, you sick bastard. Botley's
That's
an
a
Uncle Tom.
robot.
We're
A
back at the
fellow
maze again.
robot.
See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in there again.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not gonna be
So
easy.
wise.
Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
You haven't gotten that yet, right?
Gotten what?
You haven't gotten the wise line, right?
Everybody says it, but I haven't heard it in the case that I miss.
Okay,
So
I'm
no,
assuming this robot is evil. So let's jump west.
Hafo.
Then,
It's always
west
assuming robots are
Nasty
evil.
assumptions.
Let's jump west again.
Jump west.
And south 3. Is he coming back? Is he following me?
Terrific! Polly has nothing over you. Just put the clue in the inventory and let's beat a path.
Look at
out
this
of
guy.
place.
And walk away.
Look at this guy, guys.
Just walk
Look at those
away.
eyes in that mouth.
Yeah, what about- He's giving you bedroom eyes, yeah. Hafo, he likes you.
Back into the
This
abyss.
floor is empty. No mission clues.
Who
Let's
doesn't
go
like
to
a
another
Hafo?
floor.
Nobody
Quiet
that
now.
I know
I'm gonna sense out this
or
area.
want to associate with.
Great. I've got a strong reading
Beep, beep, beep,
in
beep,
the
beep, beep.
professor's biosphere. This
It
is
sounds
convenient.
like
There's another clue in the shrinking
one of the
machine
Gundams,
room.
like bad guy on the radar. It
My
sounds.
sensors tell me that
Oh, yeah. It definitely has a Saturday morning cartoon vibe.
Yeah, I think all these do, which is why I kind of dig the aesthetic.
Okay. Now we can navigate the Explorer around the bio.
I know how to do this.
We're
Finally.
underground again. Let's blast up to the surface.
So the 3 levels? Okay.
Right off the edges of the world.
Nothing on this side. What? Hello? Drills were not responding for a second.
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
I hope you
Hafo,
appreciate
hey,
how much
Hafo,
effort
Hafo,
is
yeah.
going into asking you these difficult questions. Which animal lives underground? A flying fish? A golden eagle? A ground squirrel?
I don't know.
This is just
Just a
patronizing.
lucky
Hafo.
guess.
Dang it.
We got baited again.
You need to be wise to answer this one. Which
It's a good thing
bird
I'm so
nests
wise.
underground? A sparrow?
good thing I'm so
A
wise.
vulture?
Wise
a
or
burrowing
intelligent?
Owl? I knew you'd get that one.
I feel like intelligent.
What's the difference again?
No.
Ah!
Like, wise comes from wisdom comes from experience. Intelligence just is like have
Book learned.
know a thing, you know.
I don't
You
think
can butter
children
me
are
up
thinking
all
this.
you want, but you still have to answer my questions to get out of here. Which colorful animal
A
displays
weird
the
thing
dull
to tell a
underside
child
of its
that they
wings
should
when
be
it
wise to know a
lands?
thing.
A butterfly? A sparrow? A bat?
I'm not sure about this one, actually. Would it be just a butterfly?
Child, you need.
Wait till
Experience.
next time.
We're sending you to the experience factory.
I think I built one of those in Minecraft once.
This question will quickly cut you down to size,
It's not gonna end
Motley.
well.
Which plant easily grows back after a fire? A banana palm? An
Which
oak
crimes
tree? Or
are
grass?
erased by fire?
That was way too easy.
Ah, I'm so good at flying.
Stop hounding me, Potley. Here's another question. Which animal is a relative of mice and rats? A tsetse fly? A prairie dog? Or a bison?
Bison.
Everyone knows that.
Mice and rats. Hafo, which is a mice and rat?
No, it was a bison.
Which is
Oh,
a
bison
mice
rat.
and a rat.
Ah. Wait, I need to go to different biospheres.
Meow.
Wait, where's...
I'll work care of it.
Wait, are prairie dogs
You gonna be
in
okay?
Savannah?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Wait, are ground squirrels from the savannah?
They're from the ground.
And there are squirrels in Savannah, but I don't think they're like the classic North American
That was some
squirrels.
smooth landing. Now we can open that box by clicking on the key on the console. Great, you got the clue.
Good old ground squirrels.
Okay, all sensors. Here we are,
Okay,
back at the
itchy and
Shrinkomatic.
gross is...
So, do you want to know about something?
Yeah. So I hid a mission clue in one of the specimens. Still, you'll never find it unless you can figure out this hint.
So I hit a
Egbert
mission
likes to
clue
spread this
inside
specimen
your
on
skin.
toast.
And there's
I
now
don't
a
spread this
big
specimen
lock
on bread, but somehow
attached
it
to your
always
shoulder.
manages to appear there anyway.
Key to it is
Choose
in
carefully.
your friend's abdomen.
Here's the hint.
Do you
Your
think
friend
that's the
will
right
die if
specimen?
you don't intervene.
If so,
Bon voyage, Botley. That's French, you know.
Bon
Tis a
voyage.
Oh, he said bone voyage.
not that I don't enjoy being helpful, but I'd really like to get this over with as soon. Lift off!
Actually, these indestructible black ores might be useful.
Up and away!
Indestructo.
Wish I could shoot left.
This ain't fair. I'm too good of a shot for you all.
Unfortunately, like, if I accidentally drag my mouse away from my virtual machine, it stops responding.
Oh.
That was my fault.
Oh, Hafo.
I'm actually not very good at breakout.
Well, but.
Good Morty.
There's no need to bring a Morty into this.
That's a Morty. Hopefully, you'll get that one on the way home.
So did you send a
What are you
picture
doing,
of Polly to our Polly?
Yeah, you should, and be like, this is you.
No, you should. You're the one who brought it
Hey,
up.
by the
there.
way, I found you.
That's fair.
Here, I'll find you a picture on Google Images or Jumpstart Wiki or something.
I'll find you.
Do one of the ones with their feet.
Alright.
Yeah. Make a Google search for it.
I'm not gonna search for feet of random video game children. I'll just send a normal picture.
Oh, that's
That's
your
a
loss.
good. That's, you want that on your search history, yeah.
Octopus.
Way to go! You freed the clue that Polly hid. Now put it into your inventory so we can get back to saving life as we know it.
Yeah.
There are no mission clues.
Uh-oh. Butterkarsh.
Stand back now
Yeah,
while
we
I
just left
sense
on
the
my
place
screen.
out.
What's happening, Ben?
I didn't crash all the way.
hurry up.
It's
I'm
doing
sensing
me.
a mission clue in the music hall.
Nothing. I was just talking to my wood chopper.
Well, the door's locked again, and there's a new password. I hate to bother him, but...
ADHD.
Hey,
Boromir.
Beethoven!
No need to shout, Bartley. I'm here and ready to help, if you need it.
Oh, wait. Judd, I think... Is Skate out publicly now?
I don't know. I was
No, it's
playtesting
a
it a few
playtest.
weeks ago.
No, it's an early
Head,
access
elbow,
in
eye,
like 2 weeks, actually.
Snoo.
Early access on the 16th. So it's like 2.5 weeks.
Is that one time?
Head.
You've got a real talent for this.
This one's pretty... That one's pretty lazy. Go on.
Come on.
It seems you've created some kind of word, but it's not
What?
the right
It's
word.
elbow. It's elbow,
It's
Hafo.
between your shoulder
Okay, I did think that
and your
that might
wrist.
have been a bit much.
It's between your...
Your bowels are between your shoulder and your wrist.
It's a body part.
elbow.
Yeet.
Terrific. We're almost...
My snow.
Eye.
And the snow. Yeah, no, that one's already correct. Snow.
Nose.
Now that you've figured out all
Those.
the words, you just need to unscramble
Come
the
on.
password.
Now
at
that you
that.
figured out all the words.
Come on. I don't know why these ones, for some reason, don't have any levels.
Correct. The password is...
Maybe it's because they have
Body.
voice dialogue and stuff.
We're in. Follow me. They say music soothes the savage
Follow me.
beast. Let's hope it works on Polly.
That's
Insult
pretty
me all
funny.
you like. I'm so
savage
kind enough
beast.
to offer you a mission clue, and all I ask in return is this one little song. Make sure nothing's off key, please.
When I was a young boy.
Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
Ooh.
The music is all mixed up. If you want to hear how it's supposed to sound, click on me and I'll play it for you.
To play the piece as you've arranged it,
I
click
just
on the
don't
play
want
button
any
on
trouble.
the instrument
Leave me
selector.
alone.
Boom.
Hafo, that's the Romanian national anthem, isn't it?
That's part of the Chud misinformation DLC.
The DLC. It'd be, yeah. You can pay a little extra and have this teach your child all the wrong things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh, positron.
Something's just not right. Try again.
Okay, that first and that... Those two are actually kind of hard to distinguish.
Sleeping through the
Beautiful
nighttime.
job.
You know, Havapositron has 5 syllables, so it's like
This song
It
is
fits into
called
a haiku
Pop
nicely.
Goes the Weasel. In slang, that
A
means that all my
positron
money's
is a
gone
Hafo
and I'll
thing
have
that
to
we
sell my
say.
baton to survive.
a man smells real good and goes under the stair to now.
Positron.
Havapositron. Yeah.
Just in the haiku with Hafo positron, and you won.
You could just say Havapositron at the start or end of a haiku, and it fits.
Hafo, did you know this? Are you aware of the magic of this Hafo positron? But you know what else has the same number of syllables?
What?
Hafo Negatron.
That's or Foha Negatron, Hafo's true rival.
Ah, Negatron.
Now pick up the mission.
You're an
clue and
electron,
let's
you
move
fool.
on. Uh-oh, we've run out of energy. We can't do anything else until we juice up the generator. Let's go to the basement.
Got the generator.
Oh no, you electrocuted yourself and now you're dead.
Stop electrocuting yourself. Wow.
This is the mountain's electric generator. Pretty impressive, huh? Professor Spark invented
Very
it so that he
impressive,
could produce all the electricity he needs to run the gadgets here in the mountain. And believe me, this place needs a lot of juice. It basically runs with batteries, but these aren't like the batteries on your flashlight at home.
They're
When
way
used in
better.
the correct combinations, these batteries pack a big enough wallop to kick this generator into gear. See the monitors on those tubes? Each one has a specific battery
Ignore them,
requirement,
they're
so that when
not
magnified
useful.
together, the batteries are equal to the value on the monitor. The trick is to pick the right combination of two batteries. When you get all the batteries in place, the generator will produce electricity. You have to think fast, though, and work your way through both rings to get the generator going, because those batteries will run out of juice if you make them pull all the weight for too long. Okay, now you do it. Put the correct batteries in place.
Now we're doing level 3.
We need more energy. Put the correct batteries in place.
11 to 8.
11 to 8.
12 to 5.
12 to 5.
11 to 10.
11 to 10, yeah.
12 to 12. The fact this sounds like a heartbeat that's getting faster is concerning.
It's just like, Hafo, have you ever listened to Dark Side of the Moon?
Way to go! You've completed the first ring,
Well,
but you gotta hurry.
I
You
went to your
still
theme
have to
park,
get
so I
to
think
the
that
second
counts.
ring.
Kind of. I wouldn't say that's like the ideal way to experience it.
12 to 10. That is 3 times 31. 31 is...
But Hafo, you know this. Everybody knows. There's a consistent heartbeat through the entire album.
Three times 32 and 32 is 8 times 4. That's what I
Hafo,
want.
should we do Blart Side of the Moon sometime?
Yes,
What's that?
in like 5 minutes.
611.
Apparently, the Dark Side of the Moon syncs up perfectly
With everything.
with Blart Mall Cop.
Blart Mall Cop.
What all this
Hold
Dark Side
on.
of the Moon is?
What's that, Hafo?
What else does Dark
Usually
Side of the Moon line up with?
Famously, Wizard of Oz. I think similarly to Paul Blart Mall Cop, the album goes through twice.
Always so cool. Now back to saving the world. We've got everything we need to complete this mission. And since time is of the utmost importance,
Yeah.
let's get to the time machine immediately. We should go to the time machine to I hope you're ready for more.
Yeah, this was way faster the second time.
Also, Hafo, in the background of Wizard of Oz, there's
Ready
a
for another
monster
spin of
that
the
hanged
wheel?
himself.
Just click on the on button.
Anyway.
Welcome to a special edition of Hollywood Squares. What's so special about it? Well, in addition to sending you back in time to rescue Flip, the high-diving robot,
We've wasted
we're
your
also
time.
giving away a new car. Just kidding.
A new
Your
car.
first clue is a pair of water skis. The skis will help explain what your mission is all about. Water skiing was invented by an avid skier who hated to give it up in summer, just because the snow had melted. What kind of
Sand
boat
skiing.
pulls a person wearing water skis?
Did you say Sanskrit, Hafo?
Correct,
Sand skiing, like in RuneScape.
Motorboats have the power to pull water skiers across the
Oh,
surface
robot.
of the water.
Yeah, that'd be so.
Most motorboats run on
That'd be so much work.
gasoline. What
No,
kind
they're
of
really,
boats
that is really
travel
what you
on
do in
nuclear
RuneScape. You can't use
power?
the skates on snow. Nuclear submarine.
You
I mean,
bet.
nuclear hovercraft.
Nuclear subs are so powerful they can travel all around the world without surfacing. Submarines are sometimes used for undersea exploration. What else is used for deep sea exploration?
Ooh, Hafo. The Hafo positron's used for deep sea exploration.
Both of these are, right? Well, diving helmets aren't anymore. By the way, Taco Bell rethinks AI drive-thru after man orders 18,000 waters.
I saw that
Scuba
headline.
Duba.
That's really funny.
You are correct.
What a hero.
SCUBA stands for Self-Contained Underwater Breathing Apparatus. It's the subject of your mission.
Cool. We get to travel back to the invention of scuba gear.
Yeah, I knew
Pack
that.
a bathing suit.
We knew that.
There
That
you
was
go.
the entire point of the question.
Your second clue is a camera. In a flash, it will show you who invented scuba gear. Getting your picture taken by the first cameras was a slow process. You had to sit motionless for up to 10 minutes with your head in a clamp so your picture wouldn't blur. Cameras work by allowing light to strike the film.
Cameras
Which
were
part of the
stupid
camera
back
opens
then.
to let the light in?
Wait, is that the shutter? Is that the shutter or the aperture? It's the shutter. It's a shutter, right?
What happened?
Smile! You got that right! When you take a picture, the
Hafo, you have to
shutter
smile now.
opens to let in the light. Which part of your body is most like a camera shutter?
Oh, I know, but I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah, let's not mention that
On
one.
account of the gag order?
Aye aye, matey! Like a camera
Yeah.
shutter,
I signed
your
an
eyelids
NDA.
open when you want to see something and close when you don't. Eyelids also help to protect your eyes. Which explorer wore goggles to protect his eyes?
Rainier Wolfcastle.
I don't know.
But the goggles did nothing.
The goggles, they did
I'm
nothing.
guessing Jacques Cousteau. Because he
I'm
invented scuba
impressed.
gear.
Jacques Cousteau
It's really
is an
distracting to me that
undersea explorer.
This game keeps
He
making the
needed
same
goggles to
sound that,
protect his
like,
eyes from the
happens when
seawater.
someone sends you a
Cousteau
private message in the
loved
background.
undersea exploration so much, he invented scuba gear to make it easier to do.
It's pitch shifted
Whoa,
slightly
hope
differently.
Jacques Cousteau
Think
doesn't
so.
flip his lid when he meets up with Polly's robot Flip. But now at least we know who in history we have to find.
Your third clue is an octopus. The octopus will show you when your mission takes place. The blue-ringed octopus puts poison in her own eggs to keep predators from eating them. The blue-ringed octopus is native to Australia. What other animal lives only in Australia?
Tarantula.
Jump up and shout! That's right!
Jump up and
Kangaroos are
shout.
one of the famous pouched animals that live in Australia. Kangaroos
Pouched animals,
jump
otherwise known as
because
Hafo.
they don't know how to run. Which of the following could help you jump as far as a kangaroo?
We already know this one because of the intro. Oh. I was going to say pogo sticks.
Fabulous! Trampolines are springboards used for jumping and for doing acrobatics. The trampoline was invented over 5 decades ago. What's the earliest year you could have used a trampoline?
But Hafo, what year is it right now?
Excellent
What
question.
year is it?
It's 1995 right now, Hafo.
When did this come out?
Yeah.
99, I'm guessing?
That late? I think it was earlier. I'm guessing 96 or 97.
They should not have put questions saying, oh yeah, this was 5 years ago, because I'm not sure if the developers of the game knew this. Time continues to progress.
Maybe they didn't think people were going to be playing this game in like 30 years after they made it.
That's a extremely fair point. Alright, hang on, let me just look this up in Wikipedia. It's still being sold. It was sold in 96, 98, 2001, and 2003. So each time they redesigned Polly, and she looks weird now. Anyway, let's see. 96, 5 decades ago would be that.
Could you be any smarter? Good work!
It's possible
In
I could be.
1946,
Trampoline.
the trampoline was celebrating its 10th birthday. 1946 was also a good year for underwater divers. That was the year Jacques
Underwater
Cousteau
divers.
invented the scuba.
Alright, we're doing great. All we need now is where scuba was invented. And that's where we'll find Flip.
Here, Chad, send Patty this.
Your fourth clue is a drinking straw.
Tell her that that's
the
her
drinking
now,
straw
apparently.
will show you where scuba gear was invented. If you hold a glass to take a drink, your hand warms it up. The drinking straw lets you drink without picking up the glass. And that keeps your drink nice and cold. A drinking straw is most similar to which of the following?
Snorkel.
Excellent! You take in liquids through a straw. And you take in air through a snorkel. Snorkels are tubes that you breathe
That's
through
too late, I already
when you
sent it.
swim on the surface of the water.
This
The first snorkels were
as you
hoses
demanded.
that supplied air to German submarines.
And therefore
what
it's
were
better.
German submarines
you.
called?
U-boats.
I like our little shark bot.
You got
This,
that
meanwhile,
right.
is her redesigned
the U
artwork
of
for some
U-boats
reason.
stands for underwater. The Germans used U-boats 50 years ago during
Oh
World
yeah,
War
no,
II.
it's not. It's so
Which country is closest to Germany
like
on the map?
lost all the charm.
One time,
Honestly, it's a lot better not seeing her eyes. It's a lot.
yeah,
Defines his character.
there was another one that I saw where, I think it was the 5th grade one, which I played a lot when I was a kid. Let me just show what the main character of that looks like. Like, I like this character design. It's really simple and stylized, but, you know, it's got character. Then they had the unenviable task of converting this so that it doesn't look weird around the other characters in a crossover thing.
Oh.
And then this.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
I don't
Yeah.
think there's any good way they could have messed with that in order to make it look like the other ones. Maybe just give her really
That
big
sucks.
sunglasses and hope nobody notices. Anyway, Kenya is clearly closest to Germany.
Yeah, oui. Germany and France are both countries on the continent of Europe.
Yowie!
It was in beautiful
Yowie.
France that Jacques Cousteau invented the scuba gear.
Well, that's it. We know that Jacques Cousteau invented scuba in 1946 in France.
Yo, I think
Put on
that
your
this
flippers. We've
isn't
got a
this
long way to
Where's
swim
Carmen
to find Flip the
Sandiego
robot.
in time?
Where is Carmen Sandiego?
If only anybody knew what scuba stood for.
Well, this is it. The journey into time. Click on me to start the trip. Bon voyage! We're off to France to watch Jacques Cousteau invent scuba gear. Don't forget your suntan lotion. Has Polly gone off the deep end? She's programmed Flip to trick Jacques Cousteau into jumping off a high
Polly
diving
gone
board.
off the...
There he is, Jacques Cousteau. That's what he looks like.
My, quel dommage. As if we needed proof that scuba gear isn't tested for 10 meters above sea level. Hit the recall button and let's see if we can reverse the situation.
Wait, would it have mattered if what you picked before? Would it have been about scuba diving no matter what?
No.
No.
There
Like
are 5. No, it said there were 5 answers, and you're supposed to complete all of them.
There's five. There's 5
questions.
misinformation paths you could have picked.
Yeah, but in order to get to the next set, you have to do all 5 of them anyway. So whatever. So yeah, it's as he said earlier, you can do them in any order, so it doesn't really matter. Let's save Jacques Cousteau from getting a severe concussion.
Much better. Au revoir, Jacques. Now,
I'm
back
glad
to the future.
Jacques Cousteau was pretty stupid, evidently, as was Copernicus. All the people in this world are much stupider than...
They could have been like, yeah. They were like 2 millimeters away from like doing something
We need to put this robot to
moronic. They just need like the slightest push
things are
into.
looking up here. We've added another robot to the roost. Can you say sweet dreams?
I think there are 2
Hafo, you have to do it.
sweet dreams.
Well, good for you, Snotley. You rescued another one of your little friends. How sweet. But there are more where
She really
that
does like
came
showing us her
from.
feet.
I just hope you can rescue them in time.
I
Putting
just,
up your feelings, that's good. I do that. I'm doing that right now.
No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select
no,
another question
fair,
so
but
we can save another robot.
they are pointed
Click
towards
on
the camera.
inventory
That's all
to
I'm
start
saying.
a mission.
That's a fair point.
There's plenty of cool things to do on this floor, but unless we're on a mission, it all seems pretty pointless to me. Click on the inventory to start a mission.
I think there were 2 of these that I haven't done. I'm gonna do those, and then we'll stop.
Okay.
That's what you want.
Sorry, 10:30.
All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on any of the buttons near the bottom of the transquizzer.
Actually, I'll put this away.
Happy
I'll
robotic
just
to
do this
Hafo.
now. What's in this?
NASA has nothing over Professor Spark. Just take a look at this place. It's here that the professor conducts all his top-secret astronomical experiments. Way ahead of his time, of course. Hey, did you know that the professor landed a rocket ship on the moon years before Neil Armstrong ever set foot on it? Just kidding.
Ooh. Just kidding?
Well, there's no mission clue
How
here.
dare
but
you.
If you want, there's a pack
Trick
of invention
you.
points available. But it's not in
This
this
game is
room.
about it.
In
Misinformation.
fact, it's not even in this solar system, because I used one of Daddy's rockets to ship it into deep space. Special
I
delivery.
love Daddy's
You won't find
rockets.
it by just looking around the void. You'll have to figure out exactly where to look.
How do we do that, Polly? Space is a big place.
Well, just because I'm such a nice girl, I'll give you a teeny-weeny hint. There you go. I just sent the hint flying off toward the new black hole Daddy recently discovered.
Ooh, new
If
black
you
hole.
really work fast, you might rescue the hint before it gets sucked up into another dimension.
Don't worry, we
Then
have plenty of
again,
time.
maybe you'll
Gravitational.
Scary, huh?
Wait, hold on.
Don't worry, we might have a chance.
gravity means
Professor
everything will be
Spark
nice and
recently
slow.
launched a whole series of space
The
probes into
gravitational
the black
gravity is
hole.
going to show
I
them.
think we can use it to intercept Polly's radio transmission. Just click on the telescope and we'll get started. Is this cool or what? 1 minute we're in Professor Spark's observatory, and the next we're looking into space 300,000 light years away at a humongous black hole. See that? That was Polly's radio transmission, and the radio waves circling inside the black hole is part of Polly's hint. Unless you blast it out of there, it's gonna get sucked into a different dimension. That's one of Professor Spark's space probes. Don't worry, it's strong enough to resist the intense gravitational pull of the black hole, and it packs laser beams powerful enough to knock Polly's radio transmission to safety. You can actually spin the ship by using the arrow keys on your keyboard. To shoot the ship's laser beam, press the spacebar on your keyboard. Whenever you hit a radio transmission packet head-on, You'll knock it 1 light year away from the center of the black hole. When you collect 4 radio
Are you getting all
packets,
this?
you've got Polly's entire hint, ready for unscrambling.
I like this music.
Look, Polly's radio transmission is in the gravitational pull of the black hole. We have to knock it loose if we want to
how
get that
convenient.
hint. Polly's hints are 6 radio packets big. Looks like a shower of comets is approaching, so watch out! If they get too close, turn the back of the ship toward them, and you probably won't sustain any damage. Comet deflected, no damage. Another asteroid bites the dust. Whoa, you turned away from the comet just in time. Whoa, you turned away from the comet just in time. Whack, you dealt with that comet.
Wait, how many of these do I need to get? I thought I already got 4.
You dealt with that comet like a pro.
Well, never mind. I guess we're not doing any more of that. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh no.
Oh well. Rest in peace, Botley.
We.
Alright. Stay tuned.
Hallelujah.
More Saints Row on Tuesday, probably. Good night.
Good night.